everyone, I am back in the kitchen unpacking groceries. I just did daycare music, and in about an hour and a half I have music class at one of the local schools that I teach with my friend Anna. And then after that I have another open class where I do ballet accompaniment this afternoon. I don't usually do that on Wednesdays, but since we're having a week of open classes and that parents can come and watch, I have an extra class this afternoon. Then after that, home to cook dinner, and that's why I did some shopping. We've had the HelloFresh service for some weeks this fall, but not during December because we get them on we have delivery. That's what I'm looking for. We have delivery on Saturdays, and that just hasn't worked for us. But this Saturday, and I'm very excited because I stink at meal planning, like seriously. So it's such a load off my mind to just go in and choose whatever in there, and it comes all packed up nicely and just what I need, so I don't have any food waste and stuff like that. I like it a lot. So this is not an ad because I'm not sponsored. I'm just saying I can't wait until Saturday because then we'll have our new delivery. Yay. But for today, I'm trying to do a meal that will give us some leftovers, not for tomorrow because I have a concert tomorrow and Augusta's going to be cooking, but then we can eat the leftovers on Friday and that will be yummy. But from this one, and the one I'm going to cook is the one pot pasta because we've had that a lot and we like it very much. This one, it's very yummy. So yeah, that's what I shopped for. I will finish unpacking my groceries and then I think I will go sit down, have my cup of tea, and then maybe I'll do like a little short introduction of myself. Again, I know some of you have been here for a long time, but there just seem to be new subscribers coming every day, and I just appreciate that so much. And I've had a couple of questions about various things that I thought that I could answer with introducing myself. So let me unpack and I will chat to you in just a couple minutes. Okay, what to say? My name is Malene and I live in the northern part of Denmark. I live in the northern Jutland. I'm 47. I'm married to Lars. We have 2 girls. Augusta's 19, Ella is 14. And then we have 2 crazy cats, and that's why I often call this a cat circus, because they do tend to just display all their shenanigans as soon as I turn on my camera, which is fine. They're part of the family. I am a musician. I'm a music teacher. I have been for a lot of years, and I enjoy it very much. I do like regular music lessons. I play ballet accompaniment. I do concerts for kids. I have a collaboration with the local symphony orchestra where we do mostly music and tours where we either do a concert at the music hall here or visit some kindergartens, which is very nice to get to introduce them to the instruments that are playing in the symphony orchestra. And yeah, lots of stuff like that. It's very, very much fun. And then I am a knitter. I just love to knit. I especially love to knit socks, but recently I've also been very, very drawn to knitting blankets. So that's what I do. I knit what brings me joy, and I love colors a lot. Back in the mid-90s, I had a high school year in Wisconsin in America, and I loved it very much. I still have contact with my family, my host family that I stayed with. They're not in Wisconsin anymore. I think I might have mentioned that I have a sister in Minnesota and my host mom is in Texas. Yeah. And some brothers too. So yeah, my host dad, he passed away a couple of years ago, sadly, but yeah, that's life. But it was really, and the reason that I'm sitting down to chat to you about it is because I have had some comments about my accent. And I know that I don't particularly have like a Danish English accent. My husband says it's because I'm a parrot. And that's probably also why I don't sound like I'm from Wisconsin anymore, because I did when I was there, because I can't help it. I don't know if it's something to do with music or something, but that's just the way I talk. And my daughters speak this way too. We speak English a lot at home. My oldest, she attends the IB program, and whoops, sorry, kicked the tripod. So it's part of the family. So they pretty much sound like me. So I'm not an American who married a Dane. I'm just a Dane who sounds like this, because that's the only way I know how to speak English. That's the way I was taught. When I was a child, we were taught English from 5th grade and up. So when I traveled, so I would have been like, what, 10 or something when I started learning. And then when I traveled to the States, I was 16. So I knew English and I understood it and I spoke it, but not as fluent. But I learned pretty quick because, you know, that was the only option. And that's why I went there, and I loved it very much. I loved going to high school. I loved having the same classes every day. In Denmark, our schedule is different from day to day. And I thrived just doing the same thing mostly every day. And I took band, I took orchestra, I had music technology, I had art. I loved it. And then when I came home, I went to Danish high school, and I loved that too. And then I thought I might want to go to the States and go to college. And then I met my husband. And then I was like, there's no way I'm leaving this country unless this man is coming with me. And he was already at college. So I started studying music science actually at college. And then I went on to the academy and studied music education instead. So yeah, I think that's me. Sort of. If you have any questions, if there's anything I forgot, just ask. It's always nice to, chat with you through the comments, even though I can't chat with you face to face. But now I will drink my tea, watch a little Vlogmas, and see if I can maybe knit a little bit. I am so behind on my blanket because yesterday was bonkers. So I didn't even add in the stripes for yesterday. And now I've just wound up the stripes for today. We shall see. Maybe tonight after dinner, I will have some time. I'm caught up on the stripes on the socks, and I'm loving them, even though that yellow, which is one of my favorite colors, if not it. I don't know. I just love colors, like a lot. Yeah, that yellow really puzzled me because it goes from like teals to blues and into orange. And I was like, okay, well, blue and orange, that's cool. And then I thought there were going to be like orange fading thingies, but then no, then there's yellow. So I'm very excited to see the color of the stripe today. Yeah. All right, I will let you go. I will chat to you later, but first, tea and lots of work. It is a fade. Look at this. And this is my favorite kind of yellow. So I am just thrilled. I love these socks. Honestly, this must be such a job to dye this up. But I cannot tell you enough times how much I am loving this. I love it. And I'm having my cup of tea with Allie and the cat. Hi, mister. All right, I was going to do socks of the day, mister. Okay, thank you. Just very quickly, because I'm off to work again. This is a very old pair. This is back when I still knit my socks on double points and on 2.5 millimeter and not on magic loop and 2.25 like I do today. I think this pattern is Hermione's everyday socks, I'm pretty sure. And the yarn is some sort of Opal. Sweetheart, yes, you are so nice and I love you very much. But we have to show, look, it has sparkle in it. And this class is the last music class with these students before Christmas. So I put on my gingerbread earrings and a little sparkle on my feet. And now I really do have to run. Back in the somewhat dark living room. What time is it now? About 6:15. Ella just had her dinner. Lars has taken her to ballet class. She dances very late on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And yeah, Augusta just took her boyfriend to boxing. So I'm just sitting here. I think I will do a little bit of knitting. I was going to cook. But then I came home, apparently looking very tired. And Lars said, why don't I bring you home some takeout? And I'm like, okay, I love you. Yeah, so we're doing takeout. But today was the last ballet accompaniment for this year. Time flies so fast. I can't believe that is already December 10th. It's crazy. Tomorrow is another concert day. Not here in Aalborg, in a city about 20 kilometers from there. What is that? 12, 15 miles, something-ish. I don't know. So I will have a nice, quiet, calm start to my day. So I'm planning to go through all the lovely comments that you guys left me on yesterday's episode. Or was it the day before? I think, yeah. Telling me where you guys are from. Maybe I'll go do like a little run through because it's so exciting. You're from all over the world and it's, yeah. It brings me so much joy. And I have also had a question about a like blanket related question, and I'll see if I can answer that too. So I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is not braining. I'm tired. I will let you go. Lars and I will be back to taste the candy. You guys just love that segment, and I'm telling him, and he's just, he chuckles every time I tell him. He's like, yeah, I'm the man. He is funny and very chill, like some of you commented on. Yeah, very chill. It's good. It's a good match. He's chill. I am me. Mostly chill in my music. Otherwise, maybe not so much. But I will end the vlog now, even though it's not going to end because we're going to be back with the candy segment. But I will say bye and thank you so much for being here. I really and truly appreciate it. I wish you all the best and lots of hygge. And I hope you have lots of knitting time. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Today's something different. I've started to open it already because it's hard to open. I'm very skeptical because last year when we had this, it was yucky. It's like original licorice. Like a big wad of it. You ready?
Maybe.
I'm very skeptical.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not like that at all. And I'm a licorice person. I like licorice. But this, I did not like at all. Did you like it?
I love it. I find it hardcore licorice and I want to rest. See you later. Bye.
Okay. You can have it. Bye. He left me. Oh, he took the licorice and he left.
Du sagde, du kunne ikke lide det.
Okay, like.